It's about done and I'm back with another video. So as you guys may know, that I love and enjoy riding bicycles, like BMX, mountain bike, everything like that. And I usually just fix my own bicycles because like, after a while the bicycles mash and things like that. But I don't pay for nothing like really like that. Sorry, like I actually fix my own bicycle, so like I don't go and get nobody fix my own bicycle or nothing like that. So I usually fix my own bicycle myself. So this is just my toolbox, like all the tools I would just use to fix my own bicycle. And if you guys actually would like the tools and the tools, I guess you guys could find it from y'all local hardware store or dollar store, something like that. These are standard ear caps. Yes, you can find them like when you buy it in a shop. I actually don't use the standard ones because I have designer ear caps. Like all ear caps basically same, like basically the same thing, but I usually I just leave the standard one there, like just in case something happens. These are BMX pegs. I use those because like just in case that one of my tools don't work, I just use the BMX peg just to hold the wheel and the frame together. It will like basically hold it in place. The other tool that I might have right now, that's a chain breaker. That break chains and put back in chains, like the chain links. And this is an Allen key set. Well, an Allen key set. And most bicycle parts carry Allen key. Like just use the Allen key to take it up. This is a vice grip. A vice grip is normally used for the seam taking off and putting on wheels. Like it's actually really that's actually a handy tool because without that it can be really hard just to take off a wheel. So like I know for sure that you guys will probably laugh or something about the butter knife, but like I just use the handle of the butter knife just to put on a wheel because it's actually easier. This is a ratchet and a 5/8 socket. I chose the size 5/8 socket because like 5/8 is just basically standard size of a normal socket I use to take off the wheel. So like any size wheel that I could take off, the other is just like this size socket like could take off any wheel, and a ratchet just make life a lot easier. This is a wire snips or wire cutter. It's basically the same thing. Just cut wire, cut brake cables, gear cables, like any sort of wire. This is a flat bit screwdriver. Like most bicycle things, like most bicycle stuff are flat bit. This is the dander tool. I usually just use those like just in case I got like a small hole that I can't really get. I usually use it. So if you guys are new, you guys probably saying that I talk a bit fast. So I will just talk a bit slower just for you guys and explain more so you guys understand. So as you guys can see, this is an Allen key set. So what happens is that modern day bicycles now just use a lot of Allen key things. So like for example, if you want to adjust your seat or something like that, it will carry that. This is a wire cutter, a wire snips, all the same thing. And what it basically do is just cut any sort of wire, any sort of cable, anything. So that if you want like just clean up the wire and everything, you just want to cut them, you can cut them. This is a chain breaker. So a chain breaker usually, if you want to take the length of a chain or you want to put in the length of a chain, you would just use a chain breaker to just take it like take it out or put it in. This is a vice grip. A vice grip it is used, well me personally, it is used to take off the wheels, put on the wheels, like tighten and loosen. Most people I don't know what that music, I don't know what that music for, but me personally I use it to loosen and tighten the wheels. This is a ratchet. I use the ratchet to like basically make my life a lot easier on taking off the wheels and putting on the wheels. And this is a 5/8 socket. The 5/8 socket is basically standard size socket to take off the wheel. So if you guys buy one, just have a 5/8 socket. This is a flat bit screwdriver. Like most parts in bicycle, just use a flat bit screwdriver. So like if you guys are new, don't forget to smash that subscribe button turn on notification bell so you guys get notified when I upload. And I'll be doing more life hack videos and everything like that. And don't forget to comment down below and give me any ideas. I'll be really thankful for any ideas.